Well, hi there folks, it's Matt Hayson here reporting on our property market. Now last week we saw a decline of around 10% of the number of buyers attending our open home inspections. Now it's going to be interesting if this is a trend emerging or whether or not it's just down to we're seeing fewer properties actually coming onto the market this spring, and also last weekend's weather was particularly beautiful. Now looking at the auction market again in Sydney, it's hovering around 52%, but it's the number of properties going under the hammer that I'm particularly interested in. Last Saturday we saw 674 properties scheduled to go under the hammer. The week prior to that was 670. But as we gaze back into winter, you can see the auction volumes are actually a little bit higher, which is very unusual to see winter performing stronger than going into the traditional busy periods of spring. Now, many people were suggesting that as government stimulus is reduced through September, we'd see this flood of property coming onto the market, but we're not seeing that on any price point whatsoever. As a result, we're actually seeing increased buyer demand per property being listed as many buyers are flocking and aggressively pursuing Class A assets. Now, that was very evident this week when Mark Bower sold off-market this 3-bedroom terrace without parking on 112 Louisa Road in Birchgrove. Now, 3 buyers aggressively pursued this property and it sold for around $4.65 million after only being available on the market for a couple of weeks. Now, looking ahead into this weekend, we've got some amazing properties going under the hammer from Lane Cove, Hunters Hill, Balmain, Stanmore and across into Earlwood. But one particular I want to highlight is 16 of 8 Looks Avenue in Balmain East. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This is the first time it's been offered since it was built in 1971, and it's right at the harbour's edge with panoramic views across the harbour and the harbour bridge. We do have a coffee cart serving free coffees from 10:30, and the auction will kick off at 11 a.m, and you're welcome to come down and check that one out. So folks, that's all we've got time for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you out and about.